Hello Gemini, welcome to your November 2020 reading. Thanks for joining us. My name's Michelle.
My name's Richard.
Let's get started with this he said, she said reading. For your oracle card, you have the Nautilus Princess. So it's a time of powerful personal growth for you, Gemini. It does mean responsibility though, whenever there is rapid growth involved. Dignity, truth and wisdom will be your guides. So it's now time to take yourself and your potential very seriously. Now Richard has pulled a card from the Magic of You Oracle.
It's Naz and it's about being loved, and the Pride one feels it being loved. But I don't know if it's love from a person. It could be, but it's more likely just love from the universe.
Okay, so let's see where this goes, Gemini. Either side can resonate, of course, and it could be you or the other person that is feeling like this, or if you're cross-watching, it could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Cups.
And here I have the Seven of Swords.
Okay, yeah. Automatically I get an energy here of like growth, growing up. Yeah, let's see. Gemini. We'll start with the status of this relationship, how you feel, or how you're viewing this person rather, the strengths, the challenges, what is your advice on what to do, what not to do, hidden or unexpected, and what is the potential outcome.
Okay, status of the relationship, how this person views you, Gemini, strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, what's hidden, and the outcome.
Okay. We've got the Tower, but it's in the reverse. Yeah, powerful personal growth. Well, at the moment I get an energy of resisting that, resisting growth, possibly by holding on to something that needs to fall.
Okay, looking over here, status of the relationship, we have the Queen of Swords. That's your card, Gemini. And it's in the upright, so we're talking about somebody who is making coherent decisions right now.
It's all about power, personal power, and how you wield it. You know, with the Queen of Swords energy, it can come across as a bit harsh, but as long as you're standing in your truth, you remember we were talking about dignity, truth and wisdom, being your best guides, and as a Gemini, that's your wheelhouse. So doing the right thing, making decisions that are right. Now, how you're viewing the other person. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. That's interesting in energy, isn't it? We've got two queens here.
Okay, let's look over here. On this side, we've got the Three of Wands as how they're viewing you, Gemini. You know, that is about growth, isn't it? The Three of Wands. But it's not an immediate process. You know, Michelle often tells me about the Three of Wands, and she says it's about active waiting. You know, it's about having done something and then waiting for a result. So you actually have to do something. You just can't wait. You've got to do something and then wait.
Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles feels a bit like that too. Like it feels like growth. It feels like growing up. But it's something that doesn't come quickly. It feels like a slower moving energy. Let's see. The strengths here. We've got the Three of Cups. So this is about being around people who are going to be supportive, to lift you up, being around good people, excuse me, that are supportive, very much kindred spirits kinds of energies as well around this. So I do feel that this is about friendship. Okay.
So looking over here, we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse as the strength. So I get this as somebody who's been through some stuff in their life, and they're recovering, and they have recovered to a fair degree. They probably still have a ways to go, but it's happening. It's happening, and that's a strength here for this person.
Yeah, and it comes out well with that Queen of Swords energy. You know, someone who's been through the tough times.
That's right.
But has managed to become stronger as a result.
That's right.
The challenge here is the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So these energies here with the Tower in reverse speaks of not changing. It speaks of remaining stagnant, you know, trying to continue to work on something even when it really needs to fall in order for there to be true growth and true change.
Yeah, not walking away. from something is the challenge, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah, but you're right, it's very much that same kind of energy as that Tower in reverse. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse as the challenge here. Well, that couldn't be very much clearer. In this situation, this person has really got to be thinking more like you, Gemini, Queen of Swords, and not this Queen of Cups in reverse, this drama queen right here, who's all watery, but not showing their best side of their emotions.
Yeah, it feels like that Nautilus princess. Well, what is a Nautilus? Is something that is in water, right?
Yes, it's a shell.
So it feels like emotional growth.
Right.
And when you think of a Nautilus, the creature inside the shell actually spends its life in the shell, but it moves from chamber to chamber as it grows. So this feels like movement like moving from chamber to chamber in order to experience growth. Whenever we remain stagnant, we don't have growth. Let's have a look and see what the advice is. We've got the Lovers, but it's in the reverse. So this feels to me about how you relate and how you connect with people. There's a situation here. For some reason, I'm thinking about this as someone who needs to focus on themselves rather than focus on a relationship.
I get somebody perhaps who wants to be friends with somebody, but not lovers.
But not lovers. Yeah, it feels like that. It feels like, okay, we can be friends, but let's not take this to the level of emotional depth, right? With the Nautilus princess.
Yeah, and I see that here with this Queen of Swords here. I think this is your energy over here, Gemini. The thing is that, I think you're trying to grow. You're trying to do the right thing. I think you've had some trouble in the past with that. But I think you're on the road, and that's why we've got this here with the Three of Cups and the Lovers in reverse. So I think this is what will lead to growth.
And I think you're just trying to avoid something as well that isn't going to lead to growth.
All right, we have over here the Two of Pentacles is what this person should continue to do. Well, it's about balance, I think, in this case. When the Two of Pentacles is in the upright like this is what they should do. It's about maintaining that balance, not getting overwhelmed. And think about the Two of Pentacles in the reverse.
And how we deal with change, right? Yeah, let's have a look and see what the advice, what not to do. We've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Well, don't back down from your stance. I feel, Gemini, your energy over there is being directed towards that person. And I feel that person is acting very emotionally.
They have the potential to do so, yes.
So I think that they're coming at you with some kind of emotional problem. Now, it could be an ex-lover. It could be a friend. But whoever this is around you, Gemini, they're coming at you from an emotional standpoint. You're trying to maintain a boundary, is what I'm getting here. And your advice is not to let them back you into a corner or make you feel like you need to respond in a certain way. It's kind of like they're forcing an issue. Okay,
we have over here what this person shouldn't do. Lovers. It's a very clear message, isn't it? So basically, Gemini, you've got over here, but you shouldn't be lovers with this person, and this person over here has got the same thing.
I think they're trying to be lovers, though.
Yes.
And you're resisting that.
You're resisting. Yeah, I get that as well.
Okay, what's hidden? The Five of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel that this is someone who's coming from a place of lack, meaning that they may be very insecure. They may be feeling inadequate. They're feeling a sense of rejection, and that's where all this is coming from.
It could have been you, Gemini, who rejected this person, and now they're coming back wanting to be lovers again.
Yeah.
And I get that here with this Ten of Swords in reverse. But I like that as a strength, because that to me is a bit of a healing energy for this person over here. But, if they use their brains, they'll realise that being lovers with you, Gemini, again, is not going to be the answer to their problems. And it's not going to be the answer to yours either. It's not going to be something that would lead to growth for either of you, it appears. And that's what the cards are saying.
Yeah.
Look at that. A lot of mirroring here. Three of Cups is what's hidden. So what's hidden is that you guys are better off as friends.
Yeah, and it's nice energy. The outcome here is the King of Swords. Unfortunately, this person isn't going to give up. I feel like they're going to be a little bit, let's just say, unhappy with your stance, because I do feel that this is someone who's kind of very invested, because I've got them here as this Five of Pentacles. So they feel like they have suffered a loss, and there's something that they're wanting to regain. And there's a feeling here of wanting to regain balance. That's what's missing in their life. And they may be coming back to you here, making you feel like it's somehow your fault, or there's some kind of issue here where you feel like you're being kind of attacked, if you will, by this King of Swords energy. And I feel that this is someone who's using words that are very emotional in nature. It's not someone who's thinking with their logical mind, so you can't really reason with this individual. They're going to come at you with a lot of stuff, but you're probably going to think, oh my goodness, what on earth? You won't really understand what's happening with this person, because you don't realize it's coming from a place of lack for them, that they have suffered an emotion. Well, I actually feel it's more a sense of something around them or their person which makes them feel like they're lacking. So it's a lacking, an ego blow, something like that, and you're not understanding what this person, or why they're taking this kind of very aggressive kind of stance with you.
So looking over here at the outcome, we've got the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I see that as being anxiety. So this person is pretty anxious about the fact that you won't be lovers with them.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's what it comes down to. It's very clear. Now remember, Gemini, lovers is your card as well. You know, it's about you being positively aspected or negatively aspected. And I get the sense from these cards that being lovers with this person would put you in a negative aspect.
They're going to look at you differently this time. Why? Because I'm getting the essence that you've grown in the time that you've been apart. And the reason why I say that is because you've grown in ways that this person won't really be expecting. There's strength with that Queen of Swords. There's strength in how you're viewing them. You're coming from a very stable place, a very grounded place, in which they're probably not expecting. And I get that you're now this queen energy. You're now this ruler of your own queendom, if you will. Now, this person could make you feel like you're somehow dominating or controlling in some way. But that's coming from that place where someone is feeling that sense of not being worthy. Like this is someone who feels inadequate. They don't feel worthy. They're seeing you as this queen energy. You're being strong, but it may come across to this person like you're being dominating, or that it's too masculine an energy. But it's not really. It's just that this person's coming from a place of feeling inadequate, and that it's making them feel that way. Do you know what I mean, Richard? It feels like that.
Yeah, and with this card of Naz, it's feel loved and proud. So, you know, it's about, well, pride is the opposite of what Michelle's talking about. Pride is feeling adequate. So, you know, the thing is, and I think the message for this person is they don't need the love of this person in order to feel loved.
Yeah.
You know, they can get that love from either from within or from the universe.
Yeah, and it's love as a friendship, right? It can be as simple as that, because I do think Gemini wants to keep it simple.
Right.
Without having it get into this kind of sticky area where the emotions are involved.
That's right. I think they want to keep the emotions right out of it.
Yeah. So let's see where this goes. Gemini, we'll look at this in the extended reading. I hope that you join us there if this is resonating. The link is down below in the descriptions box. It'll be about 30 minutes, and we'll be clarifying as well as looking at some Lenormand cards and Oracle cards for the future. So please do join us. If you'd prefer a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you. And don't forget about my new channel memberships as well. Those are brand new. You can click on the join button or look in the box below for more information. I'm offering early access to the videos, so please do check those out. I'd love to have you as a supporter, and I'd be very appreciative of your support. And don't forget to check out the self-repair playlist. If this one doesn't resonate, it's a general reading. You can check that out for more readings that are done in this style. They're not sign or time dependent, so you may find your story there, Gemini. We wish you the best. We'll see you in part 2, or we'll speak to you again very soon.
Thanks, Gemini. Goodbye and good luck.